Okay, I just thought I'd do a little quick test with the Fuji X-T30. Everything is totally in camera, just recording to the camera's card, using the in-camera microphones. Just kind of want to see what it sounds like. Obviously it's not the best thing you'd want to use, but just say you want to pull it out of the box. With the kit lens, this is the 15 to 45 kit lens, and I've got it in 4K, the DCI, which is a 17:9 aspect ratio, the Eterna profile. I'll put the details of anything I changed that I can see in the description down below, because I did make a few changes to like the highlights, shadows, and the saturation, the color. But otherwise it's mostly just the way the cameras come right out of the box as far as the video goes. But do have it on AFC, obviously, continuous autofocus. It's the default continuous autofocus settings. It didn't change anything in the camera. So if I move around and it starts, doesn't keep up with me as well, could be fixed in the camera by changing some of the autofocus settings. But I just want to check it out, see what it does, with just totally straight out of the box as far as the focus and so on. And with the kit lens, and I do have the eye detect turned on, so it's like eye auto, so the eye and face, and then whatever eye it wants to choose. So I believe we have a 10-minute record time, if I'm not mistaken. So I'll just move around a little bit. So right now I've got the lens set maybe about halfway, so it might be around 30 millimeters or so. Using the mobile app here to look at myself and just see that it's in focus. So let me just move off to the side real quick, and it should go back to the focus on the background somewhere, and I'll come back in. As far as my talking, the speech, the level of my audio, just kind of talking normally. So when I get further away, obviously it's not going to be as good, but again, I just want to see what it sounds like. So let me just back up a little bit first of all, and we'll just kind of see if it keeps focus on me here. So test 1 2, test 1 2. I'm probably about maybe 12 13 feet away from the camera, trying to talk a little bit louder now. So I'll just come up a little bit, stop about right there, see what that does. Test excuse me, test 1 2, test 1 2. Let's just turn around, trying to watch the camera here. Hopefully I can't turn this landscape, so if you turn the mobile app to landscape orientation on the phone, it doesn't rotate. So it'd be nice if it did that, so you can see the video a little bit bigger, since you don't have the flippy screen on the camera. So if we go off to the side here, see what that does. It's kind of got a lag here on the, seems that, okay, there we go. Kind of froze up for me. Freezing up a little bit now and then on the mobile app. Over here on this side, just make sure that it's focusing. I'm not sure that really is, kind of hard to tell sometimes with my glasses and how small this is on the screen, what I have to see it as. So I don't know if it's going to be overwhelmed with the insect noise behind me, because there's all around me there's a lot of insect noise. So let's move up a little bit. There's a lot of insect noise, there's occasional dog barking, and there's some planes way off in the background. Can't really hear those, but mostly it's just the sounds that around me are just the usual insects, crickets and so on that you'd hear. They're kind of loud. It's not extremely loud, but as far as what you hear from my voice and what you hear in the background, I'm just curious about that too. So I'll go ahead and stop this in a second, but I just wanted to see what it's doing here. Do the little in and out game that everybody does on YouTube. Just go up and down. I don't want to do too much of that. Anyway, mostly I just want to see this for myself, see what it looks like. But if it's useful to anybody else, like I said, this is totally just the kit straight out of the camera, or straight out of the box. The 1545 kit lens, and more or less default settings on video. But I did tweak a few things, but really nothing related to autofocus. And I don't think I really changed anything for the audio either. And again, this is just the in-camera microphones. So I'll stop with that and upload it.